ahead and introduce the show, man.
I start talking and then forget to do it in advance.
Gotcha. Well, we're live.
Oh no, what the hell is that?
We're live.
Ooh. Right now.
Right now.
What That's awesome. Right now. What's good? I guess I better tell y'all welcome. What's up? We in here tonight, y'all. It's Conversations with the Goddess. I am Poet Ray Monet. We've got Nibor over there. We've got Nasha over here. We're going to have a really awesome night. Tonight, we're talking about being quarantined with a goddess because why the hell not? This COVID thing has got everybody shook. They are robbing the grocery stores left and right. I mean, they're not robbing them, but they are definitely emptying them by the aisle. And shit is going crazy everywhere. So we've got a lot of stuff that we've got to talk about tonight. But before we get into all of that great stuff, of course, we've got to just take a quick second and let you know who the hell's talking to you. So I guess I'll start since I'm already talking. Like I said, I'm Poet Renee. I am an erotic author and poet. I deal with sex education, sex empowerment, all of that great stuff. And normally on Conversations with the Goddess, we would be talking about something a little bit different, a little bit more in my wheelhouse. But don't worry, we're going to be talking about that quarantine sex a little bit later tonight, too. All right, let me pass it over to Nibor. She looks like she's ready to intro herself. What's up, girl?
Oh, I look that way? What? Yeah, I'm still trying to wrap my mind around the whole quarantine sex thing because, boy, yeah. Some of y'all need to let go of them. I'm mad at him. I'm mad at her. Well, you don't never hear that. I'm mad at her, so I ain't giving this girl no dick. But, But okay, we're not there yet. I am Nibor, Smiley You. I just, produce podcasts when I can, help people when I can, talk a lot of shit when I can. And that's me. Welcome to the show.
All right, Nasha.
Hey, I had to go do something with this hair. I'm Nasha, creator of Paper Dollhouses, and what I do is I help advocate a lot of people who have gone through a lot of things, specifically women, because they're the cradle of civilization. We make and we create life, and everything we say and do kind of goes to our kids and ourselves. And I'm really interested about that talk about quarantine sex. Now you said that, because I'm like,
oh, you like let's get that popping right there.
It's like, is that a thing? I didn't even know that was a thing. I was just talking about that earlier today with someone.
Yeah.
About quarantine, about visits. We're going to be calling it conjugal visits in this martial law time.
Right. You're going to have to do a whole lot of shit just to get the dick or the pussy. That is very true. Very true. Unfortunately. But let's maybe talk about the virus and the shutdowns first, and then let's lead to ways we can stay sane and less anxious during this thing here.
Exactly. You got to warm up. Exactly. Yeah. I agree.
Very true. So you know what that lube first before we get into it.
Definitely need that. So let's start off with I guess people's fears and how this is spread, because I actually checked the the CDC website, and right at the top of the website it says pretty much we're telling you our guesses, but we don't really know.
Right.
That's what it says on the CDC website. It's pretty much we haven't confirmed any of this shit. It's just what we think. And so that's maybe, I think, the scary part about all of it is is it just getting transmitted by cough? Is it transmitted by touch? Is it transmitted by touching a germy, area only? So stuff like that they're saying, and oh, it's just hand washing. They tell us to wash our hands for everything. For the common cold, for the flu,
right.
For all of that stuff. So washing your hands is just the first thing. If it was a volcano, it would be oh, wash your hands, make sure the volcanic ash doesn't stay on your hands.
Right.
That's just a common thing tell everybody, you know? So it's like, what are we really able to do? Some of my friends have been passing around, like little home remedies and things to like beef up your immune system, which I am totally in support of. I think that's really important.
Right.
That we should be trying to fortify and get as much vitamin C into our system and all of that kind of stuff as possible.
Come on now, yeah.
Speaking of which, and I know Nasha, you posted a video in the food group my brother runs the other day, and I've just been, taking pictures and going live randomly, but that baffles me that the aisles you would expect to be completely empty are still full, and then the aisles you would expect to be full are completely empty. So let's talk about it. Vitamin C and other vitamins and minerals you can use to to strengthen your immune system. Why is it that we can't find any bottled water, we can't find any milk, but we can find a freezer and fridge stocked full of orange juice? We can't find any bread, but the aisle with the vitamins is still fully stocked. Like, if you're one of those people with the weakened immune system, why are you not focusing on stocking up on things that are going to build your immune system and help you better fight this virus?
Yeah. From what I saw, actually, I had a friend of mine who said that they went to Calamasa, and that's not too far from here. So I'm gonna say more of like the wider areas. Okay. But all the fruits and the vegetables and the orange juice was gone, versus like the like the frozen burritos and the stuff, like the macaroni and cheese and stuff. Like, and I think it's more survivalist issues. It's it's that fear-based propaganda, plus it's also that poor mentality too. Oh, because I'm poor, this is what I can afford, this is what I need. That's why I was talking about the potato famine. That's built from that. If you guys remember the potato famine, everybody went through that, looking for potatoes and stuff, because it's a natural carb that you need, and you couldn't even get access to that. So what we're doing is we're just replaying, basically like old life. We're just replaying all these old, basically everything I basically went through, but we nobody's teaching anymore. It's an immune system thing that's attacking. It has nothing to do with, what we're currently doing. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Right. No, I feel you there.
It's just the turmeric, ginger. Yeah, I'm trying to.
Right. That was my first thing. I drink lemon ginger tea daily religiously. I drink green tea religiously, and then those were my two staples that I had to have. I have Back to Eden, which is a natural healing book, and then another one called The Natural Healing Choice, or The Natural Choice, or something like that, which teaches you, based on whatever ailments or disease you have, how to cure yourself naturally. So I had two staples. I had to get ginger root one. I had to get my ginger root. I found that TVP is another thing, texturized vegetable protein, which looks a lot like ground beef when you reconstitute it, and you can use it in a lot of different dishes and still have your protein content. That we haven't gotten yet, but I know where to get it. Just kind of trying only to go out when we absolutely have to. And it seems like when we have to go out, we forget to go get it. But we're definitely going to get that at some point. But I feel like we need to stop with all of these news stories and these, oh my God, coronavirus. You know what? People are getting toilet tissue. Go buy toilet tissue now, because when you can't leave your home, how you going